It is 7:23 on a Tuesday evening, and we are witnessing something remarkable. Our subject has been holding their phone for 11 minutes without moving. Not scrolling, not typing, just holding it the way you might hold a small bomb. Tonight, on Souls Explained, we document one of the most misunderstood creatures in the modern world. The overthinker, attempting to send a text. The mission, dear viewer, is simple. A friend has written 5 words. Are you coming tomorrow? ? That is it. That is the whole message. A yes or no question from someone who loves them. And yet, observe the breathing. Observe the thumb, hovering over the keyboard like a helicopter that has been denied permission to land. Somewhere on the other side of town, the friend can see 3 small dots appear, and disappear, and appear again. The dots have been doing this for some time now. The friend assumes a long, thoughtful reply is coming. The friend is wrong. Nothing is coming. Nothing has been coming for 11 minutes. If any of this feels familiar, stay with us. Because this is not really a documentary about our subject. You know exactly whose documentary this is. To understand what is taking so long, we must go inside the head. And in there, we do not find one person writing a text. We find an entire editing room. Draft 1 reads, "Yes, see you tomorrow!" A voice from the back shouts, "Too eager." Cut. Draft 2, yes. Just yes with a period. The room gasps. "Too cold. She will think you are angry." Cut. Draft 3 adds a smiley. Now the emoji committee convenes. Is the normal smile passive-aggressive now? Was that decided at some meeting we missed? The thumbs up means war, apparently. Nobody is certain. Draft 4 tries humor. The humor department reads it 14 times until the joke dies of exhaustion. Draft 5 through 9, we will spare you. Draft 10 is a paragraph. A beautiful, warm, honest paragraph with context and a small apology for the delay. The legal department strikes it down immediately. Too much. Too revealing. Who apologizes for a delay of 40 minutes? Suspicious people, that is who. And so, at 8:08, a full 45 minutes after the mission began, our subject takes a breath, deletes everything, and sends the final, perfected result of all that work. Okay, no capital letters. No punctuación. Send. Now, you might think a person who spends 45 minutes writing 2 letters would at least be relaxed about the messages they receive. You will be spectacularly wrong, because the editing room has a sister department, the forensics lab. Watch what happens when the friend replies, "Sure," with a period. A period. The lab lights up like an airport at midnight. Specialists rush in. The period is placed under a microscope. Sure, with a period, is that calm or is that furious? A 12-slide analysis is prepared. Exhibit, last month she wrote, "Sure," with 2 exclamation marks. Where did the exclamation marks go? What happened to them? What did we do? Our subject now reads the word "sure" out loud in 11 different tones, like an actor preparing for an audition. Warm sure, cold sure, disappointed sure, the sure of a woman planning to end a friendship. Meanwhile, the friend who sent it was making dinner and typed it with one hand while holding a pan. There was no tone. There was a pan. But the lab does not believe in pans. The lab believes every message is a code, and the code is always, somehow, bad news about whether you're still loved. And it is here, at the darkest hour of the analysis, that a familiar figure walks into the lab. Dreadlocks tied up, calm eyes. He moves the microscope aside, gently, and sits down. And he says the thing nobody has ever said to our subject. You are not indecisive. You are protecting something. Look at what all this machinery is actually for, he says. You are not editing words. You are managing distance. Every draft is your nervous system asking one ancient question. If I say it wrong, will they leave? For most of human history, being misread by your tribe was not awkward. It was dangerous. Belonging was survival. So your brain learned to check every word at the border twice, like a guard who cannot afford a single mistake. And then life handed that guard a phone, where every message is missing the face, the voice, the warmth, all the information the guard was trained to read. Of course, he panics. The guide says, "You gave a bloodhound a photograph of a smell." This was never about grammar, dear viewer. It was never about the emoji. It is about how much you care what happens in the 3 seconds after another human reads your words. That is not a malfunction. That is the price of a heart that pays attention. And now the guide leans in, because here comes the part they never tell you. That exhausting machine in your head, he says, is a gift running in the wrong room. Think about it. You draft 12 versions because you can feel how each one will land in another person's chest. Before you send a single word, you have already lived their reaction. That is not anxiety, technically. That is fluency. You speak a language most people do not even know exists. The language underneath the words. And it is why your messages, the real ones, the ones you finally send at midnight when you're too tired to guard the border, are the ones people keep. Somewhere in your friend's phone, there is a text from you that she has read 30 times. A text that arrived on the exact right day, that said the thing nobody else knew how to say. She did not keep it because the grammar was perfect. She kept it because you are, and have always been, a translator of feelings. The overthinking and the depth, the guide says, are the same talent. You cannot amputate one and keep the other. You can only learn which room to run it in. So what do we do at 7:23 tomorrow evening, when the 5-word arrive and the thumb starts hovering? The guide pins 4 tools to the wall of the lab. Tool 1, the 2-draft rule. Write it once. Fix it once. Send it. Drafts 3 through 12 are not improving the message. They are feeding the guard. Tool 2, say it out loud before you send it. Your ear knows your own voice better than your eye knows fonts. If it sounds like you when spoken, it will read like you. Send it. Tool 3, and this one stings a little. Give people permission to misunderstand you. A text is not a contract. It is a wave across the street. If a real friend reads it wrong, they will ask and you will answer, and that repair is what closeness is actually made of. Perfect messages never build a friendship. Repaired ones did. And tool 4, know when to leave the keyboard. If a message needs more than 2 drafts, it does not want to be a text. It wants to be a voice memo or a call or coffee. Some feelings simply do not fit through a keyboard, and forcing them through is like mailing soup. Our documentary ends the following evening. Same couch, same phone. A new message arrives, and we hold our breath. But watch. Our subject reads it, smiles, types one honest sentence, the first draft, the true one, and presses send. 11 seconds, start to finish. Then they put the phone down, face up, unafraid, and go stir something on the stove. And the reply comes, and it is fine. It was always going to be fine. So let us say the quiet part to you now. The person watching this with 14 unsent drafts living in your chest. Your words were never the problem. The guard at the border did his job for years, and he can rest now. You're allowed to sound like yourself on the first try. And if you want help finding that quieter mind, the one where your own voice comes through clean, that is what we do at Shenzo Holistic Coaching. Coaching for sensitive souls who feel everything loudly. The address is right there in the description. Now go send the text. The real one. From head to heart.
Hey, this is Chenzo. If this touches something in you, like this video and subscribe and share it with somebody who needs it. And if you want real help on your path, come to chenzoholisticcoaching.com. The link is below. With love.